good night. Thank you, Mark. Happy New Year. 9K2GS. United Lima Radio. Whiskey 5, United Lima Romeo. Good morning from Kuwait. You're 59 and my name is Abdullah. Go. Okay, Hillary, we got it. Nice signal. Nice to meet you for the first time. 73, Happy New Year. November 8, please. November 8. Yeah, very good, Ron. Nice to meet you again. Nice. I hope all is well. Happy New Year. 73 is Ron. Who is it? Oscar? Kilo 4 Oscar Whiskey. Okay, Kilo 4 Oscar Whiskey. Nice to meet you for the first time. You're 59. Copy that. You're 59, a little bit over 59 in the Central Florida major. John Stewart off the road, Kilo 987. First contact with us in here. We have been in Kuwait.
Boom! That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Garage Guy Carl in the house. How are y'all doing today? Oh yeah, we are back. Playing some oxygen not included. I'm telling you what, sucked into this game. I am sucked in. Ladies and gentlemen, we went with a chat suggestion our last run, and I ran into an issue where we had gotten down to the molten level, and some water had gotten down there and produced so much steam that I tell you what, we started killing off dupes. So I started again. And we're gonna see if we can't get it right. So I'm gonna be focusing on getting towards the rocket stage. Something that I've noticed about the as a matter of fact, here, let me see if I can't do two things at one time. As a matter of fact, let's get over to the right screen. There we go. What I'm noticing about the forest biome, or the forest asteroid, I should say, is that first of all, we've got some things to overcome. We've got to overcome the fact that there is no thimble reed that would be making our Atmos suits, and we've got no petroleum, which would be a major proponent in getting our rockets great distances into space. So I've done for this morning. I actually took a look at a couple videos on some rocketry and some options, and trying to realize what I'm going to be working for. And I've got a couple of ideas that I'm not exactly sure how they're going to pan out. I don't know whether or not we're going to run into major issues as far as distances go. I'm fairly confident of the fact that we could use carbon dioxide rockets in order to get into space. I'm not exactly the best, I don't have the best idea on how that's going to work in terms of the research that we have to do. But we're going to try to see if we can't figure it out. And I know that carbon dioxide rockets, if I'm not mistaken, they can actually carry a couple of modules with them, which would be our research modules. And seeing as though we are running into where carbon dioxide is somewhat plentiful, it is actually I'm going to try to turn it into a useful item as opposed to an annoyance. So where it stands right now is that we're actually on cycle 10 with this next run. I went ahead and got this started maybe a couple days ago. And right now we are in the process of just trying to get a ton of stuff cleared out. We still haven't gotten to the point where we actually can handle 2 diamond digging. We can handle 1 diamond digging, and yeah, and we have 3 dupes. So this is literally the start. And so outhouses, cots, no real rooms, that kind of thing. But that is going to be changing. Quickly. So sit back, relax, grab yourself something to drink. Maybe some water. Maybe something to munch on. And enjoy, y'all. We're going to try it again. We are going to try this again. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, we definitely have to keep up with research. Matter of fact, I'm not completely certain on whether or not... I think I was actually... Did we not? Yeah, we went ahead and... excuse me. I already went ahead and did some of the research that's going to get us a little bit further along. This one right here. That orbital research, that's where it's going to really count. We have not gotten, as of yet, we have not gotten to that level of research. And so, it's one of the things that I want to try to focus in on, especially for these next couple streams, to get further. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We've gotten to a certain point. We get to where all we're really doing is putting out fires, as opposed to making any advancement, and it is a tough balance. I can't necessarily say that I've got it under control in terms of knowing best course of action. But I tell you what we are going to do. We're going to give it a shot. We're going to try to give it a shot, and I can see a problem instantaneously. And that problem is that these light bugs they could, after this gets carved out, make their way over. But what I'm thinking is that maybe we'll go ahead and put some... Matter of fact, no, we'll put in regular tiles. Alright, maybe we need to cancel out of these ladders. I tell you what, we're going to put in some airflow tiles. Try to see if we can't keep some things moving. Keep the air moving. Alright. These guys are trying to take care of everything. I haven't taken on any extra dupes as of yet. Like I said, we're still in the setup phase. And we're going to see how this goes. I'm definitely going to see how this goes. Instantly, I can kind of see where I might want to do some setup. A lot of digging, y'all. A lot of digging. Unbelievable. Oh, yes. Also, another thing that I'm kind of adopting, as opposed to actually putting in floor levels, I'm putting in a lot of ladders. And what I think this is going to actually do for us is it is going to turn around and make it possible for all the resources that we're actually carving through to fall down to a specific level, which should help with gathering. It should help with gathering. It was one thing that I was noticing on our last run was the amount of stuff that actually, you know, say we can accumulate it into one area, and that's really what I want to do. Is I want to find ourselves with a lot easier cleanup, and I can't necessarily say that's going to help with, like, you know, I'm not really suffering as far as like frame rates go, but something tells me it's coming. Something tells me it is coming. But I certainly hope that everybody is having themselves a great weekend. I know that I am. I actually took time to enjoy some off time with Labor Day weekend. What? Let's see here. There's our water sieve instantaneously. What are we doing? We've already gotten gases. Yeah, I went ahead and got the oxygen masks out of the way, knowing that we're going to be running into situations to where we won't be moving a lot of gases around or storing gases, and we might find ourselves in adverse here, let's do this. Adverse environments, as well as like our oxygen. Oh, we are going to have to get on top of that pretty quickly. And so I'm kind of looking at some of the things that we're going to be able to do in order to make oxygen. We are going to need a couple things on the low end. And I believe that we're going to get into automation fairly quickly. But for the time being, we're going to go ahead and get some decor. And that should be good enough for right now. I was kind of paying attention to some of the... oh yeah, here we go. Some of the videos I was watching and how they were doing things. And I will be the first to say that I don't believe that we've actually taken on a farmer as of yet. So, matter of fact, here, let's do this. Let's check our priorities and see if we do have somebody that's going to be... There we go. And as a matter of fact, let's see here. Where is farming? Farming, we're going to kind of make a priority for everybody. At least right off the bat. Food is going to be something we're going to be paying a lot of attention to. All the basic stuffs. Oh, wow. We actually got some algae. Interesting. Whereas this guy's got some excellent excavation. Well, we do have a constructor over here. Decrease construction. That part I never understood. I still don't. I still don't understand it. You know something? I think I'm going to let them all go. I don't see where either one of these is going to be. No. And I don't need that. I guess we can go with the algae. We can go with the algae. If we're going to take something, let's take something. Algae wouldn't necessarily be out of the question. But they've got a lot of digging orders, so we're going to kind of let them just do their thing. At least for right now. We did run into a patch of water, which kind of got everywhere, and I tried to get as much as I possibly could. I know we're going to need it for research. Speaking of research... stations, and we're going to need the supercomputer. Go ahead and put that there. And we're going to, of course, need power for it. I did happen to see somebody that was, I believe it was Grind This Game, that was doing a all dupe-powered run. And I thought that was really kind of interesting. I thought it was kind of interesting to the fact that, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to trying to get... Look. Got a lot more stuff going on. Trying to get some of the better power sources is to just do it with duplicates. Interesting. At my skill level, I don't think it's necessarily all but so viable, but it was still interesting. I'm not completely certain whether or not I want to keep this as like a park area. I don't believe I've ever had a park area. Matter of fact, we probably should think about this water right here and this water right here. Also, if we're going to move into, like you're saying, well, I'm not completely certain how viable petroleum is going to be. So, I was trying to dig down pretty far to see how far we possibly could get. It looks like we're going to have ourselves a little bit more opportunity. Sit like that. A lot of ethanol, too. Ethanol's going to be another one that I'm just going to try to figure out what the hell you can do with it. Huh. But like I said, I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I figured I'd jump in here for a little while. I'm not completely certain how long this is going to last, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can accomplish. Trying to think ahead of, you know, say what's coming next and what have you. Man, these guys have got to get on top of this. What in the world are they doing? Maybe another duplicate would actually pay dividends. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and set up a... I'm going to go ahead and set up a bedroom here. We'll give a little bit of room on the front side in case we have to, like, place something in. We'll do something like that. Obviously, we're going to have a door. We have to. And let's see. Furniture. Do some cots. Oh, we got the light bugs in there. That's okay. That's alright. We'll fix that. I'm going to leave it like that. As a matter of fact, we're going to put ourselves a water cooler in. And we'll put ourselves a plant. We'll get that stuff working. And then we're going to need another wall behind that. There we go. And that should give us the barracks. And then eventually what we're going to do is we're going to take out this. And we should start really thinking about actual bathrooms. Which I'm kind of thinking that maybe back this area. Water's definitely going to be a huge concern right off the bat. Seems though we don't have anything that's above us. We're going to have to work with the stuff that's actually below us. And if I'm not mistaken... Let's see what we're doing with liquids. Hello. Okay, so we do have the pump. You know something? We're going to have to get the electrolyzer. We're going to have to get the electrolyzers and start working with water. We haven't done a whole lot of exploring as far as like trying to get to the sides of the map, but I tell you what, we're going to be heading that direction pretty quickly. Let's check to see if these guys got any skill points. Nope, we have nothing we can do there. No super digging, nothing like that. Okay. So we'll kind of just play it by ear, y'all. We will play it by ear. As a matter of fact, we gotta do both of those. Whoops. What was I trying to do? Where is it? There's someplace I need to check to make sure that they're doing the tasks close to each other. God, where is that? I thought it was under this. Under skills. Priorities? Ah, there we go. That's right. Priorities, options, there we go. Enable proximity. That is one of the ones that I do like to have enabled. And that way they take care of some of the stuff that's close by them. Ooh, look, is that an oxalate seed? Oxfern. It is an oxfern. You know something? What do we got? How do we, let's take a look. Relatively large amounts of carbon dioxide converted into oxygen. Disproportionate. They subsequently thrive in areas with abundance animal wildlife and ambiently high carbon dioxide concentrations. You know something? What do we have to do? How does this work? Okay, so atmosphere is carbon dioxide. We're going to have to use dirt and water. 19 kilograms a cycle. Yikes. Whereas that would be a, okay. Alright. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Alright, definitely we want to have it like towards the bottom of the base where the carbon dioxide is actually going to kind of congregate, not really congregate, but I mean, say come together. And then we could actually probably end up pumping this water into a tank, which I mean, that would probably work out up here. At least for the time being, I'm confident in the fact that we could probably take all of this water right here and move it up into there with no real adverse effects. We wouldn't necessarily, say get flooding or anything like that. That would definitely take the carbon dioxide and push it out. Right. So, that being said, here, let's do it like this. Grab a ladder and we'll take a ladder and set it down right there. And we'll probably end up working this area over here as well. These garden areas, man, I don't necessarily want to get rid of it, but I want to get work done. I'll tell you what, we're going to work this. Let's see if we get down to these water sources. We'll end up putting some pumps in. We'll probably end up having to put a wheel, just something so that the we can use like local power. I'm kind of guessing that we're not going to keep it after everything gets after we get the stuff out of the way. After we get the water put into the tank, then we can disassemble that setup and then kind of like move around. Deodorizers wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. Carbon skimmers, I tell you what, I don't even know how to feel about that. I got to be honest with you. Carbon skimmers, they don't really do anything besides get rid of carbon dioxide, and they produce dirty water. So I mean, I'm saying, relatively speaking, that's all they really do is produce dirty water. I mean, the carbon dioxide, yes, if it's an impending thing, but you see, also it doesn't leave anything, but it doesn't like produce oxygen. That would be helpful. All it does is it just takes it out and creates more of a vacuum than anything else. It takes water and creates like a vacuum. So I'm not happy about it. I mean, necessarily evil if you're trying to get into an area where somebody is trying to breathe. In fact, here, let's go this direction. Okay, they've got all of these built. Do we have any? What's missing? Oh, is it this? Speaking of which, this has got to be disabled. This. Do we have any seeds we can actually put in there? No, that's aluminum one. No, I want this. Now, I could probably give us a transfer point right there. As a matter of fact, here, let's do this. I wanted to wait for those tiles to get in before we remove that. Alright, and we can go ahead and get rid of these. Chlorine. Wow. Literally chlorine right off the bat. Well. Oh, also that light bug's got to go. Nope. That sucker's got to get out of there instantaneously. I am not even going to deal with freaking, like, you know what I'm saying, these guys not being able to get some sleep. And if I'm not mistaken, it's coming around now. Son of a bitch. I tell you what, we're going to make that a fucking priority. Is that a duty? Well, we can't even make that a duty. All right, never mind. Never mind. Well, that's kind of a drag. Rip right off the bat. Well, I guess we haven't gotten rid of the cots just yet, so they're probably going to end up sleeping up here, which would be nice. It'll be handy dandy. I tell you what, let's cancel it. Alright, no. They got it. They're going to sleep in those beds. Alright, good. So now we're not screwing with the freaking light bugs. Alright, what do we have set up? Do we have a schedule set up? I do want to go ahead and add in another schedule. Downtime. I went ahead and put in 3 downtimes. Even though I know we don't need it. At least not yet. For long travel periods. At least not yet. But it will be coming. It absolutely will be coming. Look. 3 tier. Alright. No wash period. Combat. Alright, yeah, good. Excellent. Uh-oh. Our boy's breathing heavy already down here. Looks like oxygen's running out. Rep. Okay. We knew this was coming. What did we get? We got the automation. Let's go with water sieve. Let's go with the water sieve right now. This is going to be a tough run. Also, we're going to... See, refinement's going to be another one that's going to be... We're going to need it. We're going to need it. We're definitely going to need it. Alright, so we got the beds out of the way. Alright, I'm waiting for this area to right here get kind of shaped up. And, well, actually, to tell you the truth, we'll probably end up putting bathrooms over here. Put bathrooms in behind the bedrooms. We might even go ahead and start, Oh, speaking of which, I'll tell you what we can do. Let's do this, Let's do something like that. And then... Where is it? Furnishings? We can actually put in... Hello? We'll actually start putting in some mess tables. And once we get this all carved out right here, and we'll go ahead and do a deconstruct there, and we'll go ahead and get a separate ladder on the outside here. I think that'll be okay. Oh, Spythron! Did you start? Yes, yes I did. Yes I did. For the chat, For the chat world, I made a crucial error of getting down to the molten tier, and I let water as well as a couple of the liquids, and where I was trying to gut the place out, it turned into where I killed a couple of dupes because of scalding, and I was just like, you know something, I screwed up, and I probably couldn't save it. I'm just trying to get myself in a better position. Spy3, how are you doing? How was your weekend? It's good to see you. I hope that you are doing well. Matter of fact, where did this water come from? That's interesting. I'll take it. Yeah, absolutely. So, you're right. Just, challenges. And, like I said, some issues that weren't necessarily ones that I couldn't overcome, overcome. But I gotta admit, I just wanted to, I actually wanted to do a little bit more research. Mostly on rocketry. We're gonna get ourselves a decent amount of aluminum. Speaking of which, how are we doing for calories? Calories were actually doing fairly well. You got what? What is VTO? If you don't mind me asking. Oh gosh, look at the stats on these guys. You have to decrease machinery. Can do construction though. Construction would actually be kind of good. But see, look, operating plus 7 machinery. That makes no sense why they have decreased machinery plus machinery. Do they offset? Engines tune up effect duration. I don't know. Oh, voluntary time off. Oh, kind of like furlough. We call it furlough. Right. Right. Exactly. We've got a couple of companies. One of which, CSX, train company. They do that a lot. They'll actually furlough. Stores loudly. No. You know something? That's not bad. We can kind of accommodate. We can assign them. Starts with tier 1, hard digging, but goes agriculture, husbandry, and cuisine. No building, decreased athletics? No. That's definitely out. Cannot do building errands, yet they're into construction? Dude, that's such a troll. That is such a troll. I tell you what, Bert, you're in. We're gonna have to accommodate for you, but I tell you what, we'll make it happen, Captain. We will make it happen. Matter of fact, furniture, cot. And we're gonna put you as much. We could probably actually just put them right here. This loud snoring actually does not affect past two blocks, and we've actually got, well, 5. Excuse me, 4 blocks. I think that's correct. 4 blocks, and we got 5 in between them, so we should be fine. Oh, really? Amazon? Gotcha. It's I guess, you know what I'm saying, if people are agreeable, then it's all good. And it's definitely all good. Priorities. Let's see what we got going with my boy. Farming? Definitely. And it's really the only thing he's kind of good at. Ouch. Yeah. Our boys right here need some help. Alright, speaking of which, let's see what we got to work with. Bert is our guy, so we're going to definitely put him into farming. Advanced research. Go ahead and get him there. Ouch, that's going to put him right on the morale. That is right going to put him on the edge of morale. All right, and then we're definitely going to have to get you up there. We're going to have ourselves one person that is just badass at digging. Really, we haven't done any of that. All right. Rights. Come on, y'all. You guys have not got on top of this. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. See, now you're going to see how far it affects. That's that loud snoring right there. That's how much it affects. So, legitimately, actually, to tell you the truth, I've had it to where you just have one separation, like 2 block separation, and it doesn't affect this person over here. I've actually had a room where there was 2 loud snorers, and all you had to do was separate them. You know, so that we can kind of leave Bert in there right now. All right, are we getting a room bonus? Why are we getting a room bonus? So we, what, busted the maximum tile size? I mean, you're kicking my ass. What is this tile size? Oh, wow. Really? Oh, that sucks. All right, well, I tell you what we can do. We can go ahead and deconstruct this. And then let's see, who's actually assigned to that bed? Blah. All right, so this one right here is actually going to get assigned there. As a matter of fact, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get Bert back over here. My apologies to that. And we want to go ahead and deconstruct that. And we just got to move it back 1 space. What an absolute drag. Excellent. I'll tell you what, it looks like we're getting some good food production. Oh, wow. There's a growing ox fern right there. Atmosphere. Huh. That's interesting. We actually got ourselves a couple of ox ferns. As a matter of fact, oh, I tell you what, we are definitely slacking. We are definitely slacking. We have got to get the electrolyzers in quick. Matter of fact, I tell you what. Something tells me this is going to take a power setup too. Yep. And we'll go ahead and put a jumbo battery in as well. Alright, and we're going to need piping. And that's going to have to come from, let's see, go ahead and do a pump right there. Alright, let's see what happens. Creative 1. It looks hot in there. Oh, red? Oh, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Our temperature should be decent up until we get up into this point right here where we started doing some, yeah, the digging. You know something? I think you got a point there. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go ahead and cancel all this stuff right now. I think I will cancel out of this. That should keep some of the heat from transferring in, at least as of yet. I'm going to have to set up definitely some heat locks. All right, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's go. As a matter of fact, I tell you what, man. Prioritize. Let's do construction 8. We're going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to do that as well. Alright, so we're going to have to come up with power for the pump. I think, yeah, we're going to end up just drawing it off of this one. Really? Ay, caramba. Or green, right? Creative Wood, how are you doing? How's your weekend going? I get a bit of heavy coffee this morning. I'm kind of staying away from the caffeine, dude. It's starting to really make me jittery. Freaking caffeine, dude. Caffeine's really messing me up, apparently. Just up real early for church? GG. GG, Creative One. GG. I guess it is still early. Super, super early. Actually, to tell you the truth, I was going to be on it. I was hoping to be on it by 5 o'clock this morning, 5 a.m. But, well, I started watching videos on rockets and stuff like that and got distracted. You guys know what the dealio is. Tell you what, man, that oxyfern right there, that oxyfern. I'm starting to think about it. The lights are blinking. I'm thinking it's all about when I go out drinking. Also, this polluted water can go to good use. Hey, look at this craziness here. Dude, it's a Fibonacci sequence. Look. Oh, Fibonacci. Say 5:30 for you? Yeah. So you're central. Nice. Creative One, what you know about some oxygen not included, man? This is the forest biome. Frickin'. And the only reason I'm sticking with this is because Bart kind of pushed for it and y'all voted for it. And so I was like, okay, I'll stick with it. But not having like, you know what I'm saying, some of the things like algae, petroleum, that kind of thing. Yikes. Those right there are some challenges. There are definitely some challenges. All right. Speaking of which, back this out just a hair. Refrigeration, I think, is going to be another good one. Ranching, we're going to probably have to get started on that pretty quickly. Let's see what else we're going to be working with here. Oh, smart batteries. Definitely going to have smart batteries, but I tell you what, we're going to need we're going to need this first. We're going to need some refinement. Matter of fact, let's go this direction. We'll go that far, because that is going to be a ladder bed. That's interesting. Imagine it's probably good for rocketry. You see a 330 there? So you're over on West Coast? Spy Thrine? Ouch. Takes 3 of them just to get 1 dupe. Nice, nice. I've been out to the West Coast a couple times. I was out there for VidCon. I was out there for freaking... What the hell was that? What was that noise? I was out there for... Well, no, I wasn't out there. I wasn't out there for, PAX South. But, yeah, out there for VidCon. Actually took a trip around the country that, we ended up here in, San Diego. And then went all the way up to, L.A. and San Francisco. That whole thing. It was pretty cool. Loving it. Loving it. It's definitely a different vibe. Going out there for VidCon after freaking, like, you know, this was 2018. It was definitely a different vibe. It's cool. It was definitely cool. Simon in the house. What's up? Dragon Kong 2. Wasn't it? Oh, that was in Georgia. That's south. That wasn't over on the West Coast. That was in the south. But you are correct. I did go to Dragon Con the same year. As a matter of fact, we covered PAX South, Dragon Con, and VidCon all in the same year. That was nice. It was really nice. It was definitely nice. Oh, smack. I forgot to build a wall again. Alright, and couldn't we get the Great Hall kind of thing? Oh, no, Simon, you were correct as far as, like, events. Events for the year, absolutely. But, as far as, like, where they were located, in the United States, yeah, different locations. Creative one, you talk about what, for PAX? You haven't been to Cali yet, so what are you, Northwest? Spythrain, you up there in Northwest? I think you, didn't you say it was like Oregon? Maybe? I'm probably wrong. I'm sure I am. Oh, look, they got power. Come on, y'all. Let's get this up and running. Why does it not have any power? Look at Bert all the way here in the back. Rip Bert. F's in chat for Bert. We probably have to come up with some bathrooms too. As a matter of fact, they're all on the same schedule. We should split them up. We're gonna wait for the sleep time to be over with, and then yeah, we'll switch over. We'll switch out a couple people. Any day. Any day. Let's go. There we go. Alright, and that'll split up so they don't get this over usage of the freaking outhouses, at least as it stands right now. There we go. Let's get some power. That we should start pumping. Yikes. Big time yikes. And also that's going to start with hydrogen. So I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to start building a cone up here. All right, right. I think we'll be able to get to those. Let's see what we got here. We can actually use the natural... use the natural formation over here to help funnel in the hydrogen. And I tell you what, I'm going to go to extra measures. I'm going to go to extra measures to try to make sure that it all comes up here too. Because the last time, I tell you what, with the freaking hydrogen going off in every direction possible, that sucked. That absolutely sucked. Come on, let's go. You know something, that might actually work. And what I'm going to end up doing is actually taking down... let's do it. We're going to do it all the way to... Oops. You know something? I think we might use outside freaking ladders and just close this whole area off. I do want to get it to as a fair size so we can actually hold a good amount of hydrogen up until we get it pumped. Tell you what, I'm gonna go and get rid of this stuff. God damn it with the digging. It's already forming. It is already forming. I'll tell you what, we're gonna make it official. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's get this done. Speaking of which, did we get a room bonus? What? Remove conflicting buildings? What? Remove conflicting buildings? Recreation room? Recreational building? Is that the frickin' plant? You think the plant is the wrong kind of fucking plant? Are you kidding me? There's no critters in there. Conflicting buildings? What the hell? Hydrogen attack. No, no, no. It'll be okay. 2018, yeah. Everybody's so toxic. It's already starting to accumulate. Come on, guys. We have got to get this done. I mean, granted, in the grand scheme of things. Actually, I do want to have it right there. I'm waiting for them to put that in so I can go ahead and put this in right there. Yeah. Shite! Come on. Come on, guys. Get it up there. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what. We're going to make this a priority. Come on. Let's go. Actually, to tell you the truth, we don't even need to do that. Oh, man. Are they going to trap themselves in? Did they just trap themselves in? Are you kidding me? Is she trapped up there? Are you out of your freaking bananas? Woman? I swear. Oh, that's Bert. That is freaking Bert. You asshole. You asshole. Why is that? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Come on. Unbelievable. These guys kill me, dude. As a matter of fact, you know, I took a step back. I was like, this game is like the movie Idiocracy. Have you guys ever seen that movie? That shit is funny. This shit is absolutely funny, dude. It's the water tank. I don't think it works in the bedroom. What do you mean? Water tank shouldn't have anything to do with it. And what the hell's going on over here? It's separated by the floor. What do you mean? You managed to see it? To see what? You think that's a conflicting item? What? No. Oh! The water cooler. Yes. You are probably correct. You are absolutely correct. I bet that is 100% correct. What the fuck is going on, y'all? You're killing me, dudes. Already this has turned into a shack. With the water sieve. Any day. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, no. They're not probably going to reach to that. Yep. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you what's going to happen. This is going to kind of suck, but... As far as routing goes, I know this is going to suck. But I tell you what, I think it's going to be a necessary evil to try to keep all these gases, like, somewhat manageable. Speaking of which, how we doing for food? Researchers rocketing digging. Cannot do decorating. Starts with tier 2 ranching. That's not a bad duplicate right there. Catalina? You my girl. Cooking. The shiny nymph eggs. Yeah, whatever. Needs a light. Pacifist. Nope. I think Catalina's going to be it. We got to get some more people on board. I realize this is probably going to be death. I think you're right. Put the water cooler in the mess hall to make it, yeah, the great room. That's what I was thinking. I was doubling up, dude. You're exactly correct. You are 100% correct. This is exactly what I was thinking. Speaking of which, how much room do we have right there? So that's exactly 64 tiles. All right, good. I'll tell you what, though. You are exactly correct. Frickin' water cooler. Done busted my kazoo. There it is. Wow, what in the hell is going on here, man? All the polluted water? The fuck? Everybody took a piss somewhere? Couldn't get to the frickin' bathrooms and shit? Oh, look at this guy. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. You know that's what that's really gonna do? That's gonna kind of cuck me for the frickin' oxygen getting in here, too. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. You're killing me, dudes. You're killing me. Getting from one side to the other is going to suck, though. It's going to absolutely suck. Not to mention the freaking oxygen. Oxygen is going to do nothing but go straight up. Shit. Alright, I think as long as we have the freaking... I think I'll turn it into manual airlocks. At least for right now. Why are these people sleeping over here? Why are these people sleeping over there? What is this? Yep, everybody should. We've only got 5 dupes, and I think I've got 8 beds. Or 7. 7 beds. So we got 7 beds. We've got 8 mess tables. These guys should be separated into only 3-man teams, which is going to coordinate with the amount of outhouses that we have. We should be good there. Actually, I should put in a wash basin, huh? This is going to be somewhat short-lived, but... Well, let's take a look at germs. What are we doing for germs? Alright, we might be able to do a little bit better on power. I see we're getting a whole lot of hydrogen heading that direction, but there's no way it can seep through. It probably could seep through. And look at this, we're getting a lot of carbon dioxide here. Right where they're sleeping, man. What a fucking bitch. We need gas storage anyway. We got the water sieve taken care of. That's not bad. Water storage probably be another one. All right, let's see how much we can get done. No, but there was still no. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I was gonna say there's a way to get out over this side, but there would have been no way to get across. Worst part is I'm going to put in mesh tiles right here so that the airflow can get through, but that's going to take all of this freaking the hydrogen and put it right there. Just trying to get a buildup over here. I feel good about that. What the hell is that? What is it doing over here? Weird. Also, they're probably not going to be able to reach that. And we're probably going to have to set them up with... It'd be great if I could... Can I relocate these freaking ferns? Even if I can't... I mean, it's going to use water. But still... I'm actually gonna have to wait until they get finished with the freaking gas storage tank. That's really what I'm shooting for, because we're gonna end up, you know, saying having to have some sort of overflow or backflow kind of thing for the hydrogen generator. This is the part that got me. I think this is the part that got me messed up. Is what I'm trying to do is I take a look at some of the videos that I see. They're like, hey, look, you know, you're going to get this area right off the bat. Save it. It'll be perfect for like freaking, like, you know, the dupes and the parks and stuff like that. And I end up screwing myself on just gutting it and then putting it in later. And I tell you what, I think I'm exactly what I'm going to freaking do. I'm just going to get rid of it all. Maybe not the oxalite right off the freaking bat, but I tell you what, I am not going to sit here and on my freaking hands and get screwed. Absolutely screwed for the freaking resources. And we could probably turn around and this water and this water are probably going to end up going together. That way we'll have ourselves somewhat of a pool of polluted water that we can kind of take advantage of. I wanted to go ahead, as a matter of fact, I tell you what, screw it. Let's go. This is what I wanted to do to begin with. And let's see, we should be able to pipe it over there. Oh, speaking of which, I got to get the doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to work. It definitely doesn't have to be pretty, it's just got to work. What did you say? Oh, you're on mobile. Gotcha. So you couldn't help it, Boomer. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Right. We'll see how far we can get. Idiocracy, yeah, brilliant movie. Dude, as a matter of fact, I was gonna say the same thing. I actually watched it fairly recently. And when I say fairly recently, like within the last like 2 weeks or something along those lines. That movie's actually really good. I mean, granted the storyline and like you know what I'm saying, the portrayal is obviously unrealistic, but I'm just saying is that it's a good movie. And it really is. I can't believe that. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, if I'm just preaching to the choir. Oh, what the fuck happened there? Polluted water. Really? And there goes the fucking germs. But dude, I think it's a really good movie. I ain't gonna say it's like super, super great or anything like that, but yeah. I think it's a really, really good movie. And if you guys haven't checked it out, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think it's on Netflix. Can't remember where I saw that it was. I'm fairly certain it's not Disney. Or who? It might be Hulu. Maybe Hulu. Anyhow. But, yeah, pretty cool. Oh, they just do not want to work on that. Not a fan of the meal ice, huh? Well, it is what it is. Man, I wish you guys would clean this shit up. That's just disturbing. You take a look at it. Let's get that into place. Hell, they got the other one freaking up and running before they got that one. The F. Oops. Really? Really? Any day? You think so? Can we do this? Can we do this today, please? Unbelievable. Unforgettable. That's what you are is. Unforgettable. Idiocracy. I'm telling you, man, this game is just like that. It is completely like that. Shoot, those ferns right there ought to frickin' be, dude. They ought to be doing work right there. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna absolutely have to do it. I'm not a fan. I'm absolutely not a fan. This is a shit. We've got to get that oxygen up there, though. That's the thing about it. We have to get the oxygen into this room especially. Not unless we take and move the bedroom up to here. Unbelievable. Oh, wow. They got the tablets. Let's see what we're working with here. Nope. Both of them narcophobic. Yeah. We can take that. Get ourselves some medicine, even though we don't really have any set up for it. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. All right, look at them. Both of them pumping. Excellent. Worst part is you can start accumulating freaking hydrogen up in here, man. It's a fucking, dude, it's an endless fucking hassle. Not to mention, what else we got is a gas filter. We don't have the freaking, the shut off. You put a lot of freaking pressure on them freaking wheels, dude. As a matter of fact, I gotta take that, those 2 small batteries. And we'll put it in a jumbo. Another thing that I know that I didn't do on our last run was actually create like backup storage for power. Battery boxes are actually a thing. And I'm sure you guys already know. I'm just preaching to the choir. I'm letting you guys know that I know. Is the fact that freaking dude, that is one thing that I think we should have done is totally surplused as much freaking power as we possibly could have. Totally surplus, because that was tragic. That was absolutely tragic. How many times we freaking ran out of water. Here we go. Any day? They just shut it off and not did it? GG. Matter of fact, what are we doing? The granite I'm gonna actually go for because it's got... Nope, not as much. They still haven't gotten any further. Well, they got as far as they possibly could, I guess. Yes, yes, yes. No wash basins, blah, 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 blah. Everybody's gonna start yelling and screaming, dude. Everybody. You guys get it cleaned up? Yes, excellent. You guys dead? Hey, look. I gotta go put the house in day mode. I'll be back. You guys hang tight. I'm gonna go ahead and do Welcome to Moscow and frickin' BRB. Boop.
I'm having difficulty hearing you and Jack anyhow. Thank you very much for the call. And hope to talk to you soon. Cape Horn, Oscar Whiskey. 9 Kilo 2 Golf Sierra. Thank you. Happy New Year. Bye-bye. Hey, what's up? What have you been? Happy New Year. He's doing okay. He said to tell you hi. Yeah, okay, well, anyhow, he was supposed to call me back, he never did. Oh, okay. So I was thinking about you. I said, where the hell is Kimosabi? I haven't talked to you, haven't talked even to Randy the last few days now. Oh, that's nice of you, Kimo. Anyhow, finally I got the box, but there is still one box missing. I got the antenna. Yeah, the antenna. I got the antenna, but the second box is for KO. I think it's gonna be here maybe sometime next week or something. Thank you. Yeah, no, don't run away. Keep what's up. We got a lot to talk about. Anyhow, wonderful to hear you happen here. I was hoping I would hear Randy, but seems Randy's been lazy the last few days. Okay, I'll work a few more here, even. An AGP 9K2GS. Already did. Okay, one moment, gentlemen. Yeah, Bravo X-ray, please.
Oh.
Very good. WB2 Bravo X-ray Oscar. Very nice signal. 59 Kuwait. My name is Abdullah. Go ahead.
I have to find some background music. I think maybe that's going to be a better option. If I could just try to run this, because I turned the music off here so that I could. But I tell you what, why don't we do this? We'll bring that back up. Wait a minute. Isn't that the same music from Factorio? That's not. Rip water. Come on, pump all of that out of there. Shoot, I'll put that bad boy right over top of that. Granted, that's going to be hot oxygen. And it's pumping out the oxygen too. That's the only problem with that right there. And it's pumping out the oxygen too. You have to get rid of it. Actually, to tell you the truth, I think that should be okay. Alright, yep. That's the only thing that sucks about that freaking pump right there. All right, that's got to go. It's a drag. All right, we'll see if we can't pump some oxygen in there. Try to figure that out. Always a challenge, y'all. Always a challenge. Exosuits is just, that's going to be one of those things, man. That is just one of those things. God dang it, man. Killing me. Alright, which way to go? Let's go there. No. Let's go there. Let's go there first. Power distribution. Actually, to tell you the truth, no. I'm going to do smart batteries. Because we're going to probably get into coal pretty quick. Oh, we should do this then. Do that. Nope. Smart batteries, man. I'm second guessing. So much to do. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, creative one. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. Oh, speaking of which, we don't have any power up there. Rip. That's kind of nice. What am I thinking, dude? What am I thinking? Cycle 24 already? Dude, they had a speed run where the guy was doing like rockets at 28. I was like, God dang. I said, that is pumping it out. That is definitely pumping it out. That is paying attention to a lot. All right, Bert, what are you into? Okay, come on. What's next? What's next? Oxygen, power. We're going to definitely have to do power. Ah, that's not ice. See, I want to get ice because that's eventually going to turn into water. We also haven't come across any vents. Still haven't seen any, Ooh, look. What do you surrounded by that. Alright. Unbelievable. Bowling! How's this run running? Yeah, bad. Bad. Bowling, I tell you what, I need about 500 dupes. I need 500 dupes, and this whole place needs to be gutted. That's what I need. I need a workforce. I need a workforce that could probably produce. Bowling, how are you doing this morning? How's your weekend? By the way, it is Labor Day weekend, right? For those of y'all that are celebrating, happy Labor Day. I totally didn't even put that into the title. I suppose I should have. Here goes power. Nah, don't need it. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm collecting up this hydrogen. I'm going to do something with it. I think that's what we're going to do over here. We're going to end up putting the power station over there. What do we got? Oxalite. Husbandry. Bathroom speed and freaking medicine. That's not a bad thing. Husbandry. Husbandry. Well, Anemiac's going to pretty much get rid of that person right there. I'm kind of thinking that Abe might be our guy. You're in, Abe. You are in. Let's take a look and see what your priorities are set. We can set our priorities to. Oh, speaking of which, Catalina. Yeah. Definitely digging. And I'm going to up his ranching, although we don't really need to. Not right now. Not right now. What else you got? What else you got going, brother? No medicine. Creativity, which would be decor. We'll leave it like that for right now. Well, pump that water. Let's go. Speaking of which, what do you got the wheel set at? 50%? No. Oh, why are we not getting any power over here? I'll tell you what, maybe we gotta drop in a couple wheels down here. Maybe get ourselves a lot more battery storage. And we'll set up like a gym kind of thing. Alright. Maybe we'll make this like the main power for right now. I'm sure that's probably overkill. Hello? Wheels? Tell you what, we're going to make them exercise. Alright, let's see what we can do with that. Matter of fact, let's prioritize the construction on that fairly significantly. We'll do that. And then we're going to have to set up those wheels so they only do 20%. Weekend's good. How about mine? Mine is doing okay. I'm doing all right. Actually, to tell you the truth, with that last break that I took to kind of put the house in day mode, I did see some things that probably need my attention more so than streaming. So, it could very well be that this is not going to be super, super long. It just depends on how my, my inner adult decides to, play it out. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, what the hell happened here? I tell you what, I'm gonna get rid of the oxalite. That's probably a stupid move, but... And then... We'll do that so it actually bumps up the water. Yikes, I must have had a dig. I must have been digging it out and totally screwed myself. Alright, that's not bad. That could be worse. That could be worse. Alright, come on, y'all. Let's go. Starting to get ourselves a buildup over here. That's kind of nice. A hydrogen. We'll work it out. Alright, how are we doing over this direction? Nothing? Anything? Oh shit, they're not able to get up here. Oh yeah, they can. They can get up here. Boy, they just want to exercise, don't they? It would be nice if they were taking that and putting it into something. Do we have power hooked up yet? Yes, excellent. Dude, that water's about ready to run out. We can take advantage of this ice biome over here. Alright, come on, y'all. Anybody? 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 Excellent. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go take that super hard digging and start getting it, making it viable. Hey, what is up? What is up? What is up? Y'all don't mind me. Don't mind me. All I'm doing is freaking, dude, I'm dealing with dupes. Poland, I made the association a while back that this game is like Idiocracy. The movie Idiocracy. Have you seen that one? It's pretty good. I like the movie, actually. Really like it. Alright, well, this guy being able to actually do some more digging, I tell you what, I think a power station is going to end up going over here. I think that's the way that's going to work. Alright, speaking of which, let's do this. Oops. Actually, I don't want to. I want to do it here. Is that the side of the map right there? Really? Yikes. Already to this side. But this one. Oh my god, this is like tiny. This is going to turn into tininess. Come on, baby. Pump it out. Oh, yes. Good. All right, so they're set up. Really? Wish you'd copy that. There we go. You actually saw the wild. I saw it the past couple weeks. Dude, that is a really good movie. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna say Oscar-winning performances or anything like that, but I tell you what, they did a good job. Oh, look, he's got 4 people. All right, no. All right, we can split them up. As much as I hate to say it, I think we might end up taking that power station right there and turning it into the main power grid up until we get this other one built. There we go. Let's go ahead and do that. Smart batteries. Now, one of the things I am not doing, I'm not checking in my checking on these items. We should be okay there. Lumber was another thing that I didn't pay a lot of attention to. Polluted dirt, rot pile. Okay. We've got Oxford. We got 11 units. That's interesting. That should be good for right now. Yeah, no, dude, I love it. Can you open temperature overlay? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. As a matter of fact, here, let's do this. Let's back it out and get a broader view. I wish you could scroll when you have the overlay. I wish you could scroll like this with the overlay open. I'll be the first to tell you is like this. Having this view right here is far better. Is far better as far as like some of the larger macro problems. This is a better overview of being able to say, okay, I could better plan to put it here. I could better plan to do it here. Having to bounce back and forth is a pain in the ass. It really is a pain in the ass. And I mean, I'm not exactly sure why that they don't have it so that you could do this, like off the bat. Because you get into a certain level and then boom, that's it. That's as far back as you can possibly go. And look at that heat. All right, let's see how you guys are doing. All right, looking good, looking good. All right, as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and get that started. If I'm not mistaken, okay, one of the things I do want to do, though, and I haven't gotten it yet, is I want the metal tiles. I want the tiles that actually, like, transfer heat. Okay, we've got those 2 bonuses happening right there. Right. So, what that's going to end up doing is a couple different things. We'll be able to have cold water, for cooling, as well as like a tank to hold water. You know what I'm saying? A main tank kind of thing. Now, granted, it's going to turn into polluted water, but I want to go ahead and capture all this ice as a tank. Now that I'm taking a look at it, it looks like it might work pretty good. We do got some brine down here already. That's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. As a matter of fact, here we're going to have to... Tell you what, let's do that. Really? Any day. Now, granted, this is going to put the dupes at, I wouldn't say harm's way, by any means, but... Soggy feet. Definitely not the optimal working conditions, as it were. That's what I want to see right there. I want to see that start building up. Now, granted, we've only got one electrolyzer actually working. And I did have to pump some oxygen there, but it looks like I'm going to have to pump some oxygen in here. Any day. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, testing, don't click. What are you testing? Don't click, testing? Is that like reverse psychology or what? There's a rub that enables food zoom out without activating. Oh, really? Well, I got to admit, man, I dived into vanilla. I dig it. I really dig it. Testing, don't click. What are you testing? What is this? It sounds like a setup. Testing? What are you doing? Obviously testing. I'm calling you out. He's probably was like, man, this guy needs to shut up. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have anything running in there? Yep. See, this is where I cuck myself every single time. Oh, is he still working? Oh, he's still working. Oh, okay. They probably completed the level, and that was it. What is this? What are you trying to say? He's like, hey. It's funny. Nerd Rage Fred. Nice. Does he, do they, I should say, play, oxygen not included? Here we go. Not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, come on, sister. Let's go. Let's work. We go to work. God dang it, man. Where is it? Need some metal tiles, man. I need those, You know something? I don't think we're going to take anybody else on. I got to keep an eye on food. Decorating. I think we'll go with coal. Quick learner, though. Rocket ship ranch and decorating. I don't know. I'll tell you what. We'll take the coal. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to get overzealous about getting too many duplicates in here. Yeah, come on, sister. Let's go. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and, I tell you what, I hate this. I absolutely hate this because I don't want to put these tiles in up until we got, Up until we got the ones that'll actually transfer the heat. Because if we're gonna get polluted water in here, which I'll probably end up doing, is pumping this polluted water into here. Let's see what we got up above. You know something? We can kind of carve all of this out and just have all of this ice and everything like that fall down as well. That's going to be some extra water right there. It's going to take a little bit of processing, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. We'll take this ice biome and turn it into freaking water inside of this ice biome. That's not going to do us all but so much good for like keeping that ice biome an ice biome, or at least a cold biome. But we can figure it out. We can figure that out. That actually looks like it's going to be a good idea. We'll probably have to take a, probably have to take something and actually just funnel this. That's all I really want to do is just funnel all the water that's actually going to be created. Alright, let's do this. Speaking of which, how much do we have on the line? 840. Yikes. Okay. Maybe we're going to have to leave the secondary system in then. We'll let that ride for right now. Made a mess. Really? You know something? I'm not even going to clean it up. That stuff can go down there and do whatever it wants to. It's not going to cuck us on this side either because it'll accumulate there. Come on, y'all. What are you guys doing? Water? Why are you waiting on... Oh. Okay, there's our heavy conduit, and then immediately we want to get into... those tiles. Where are my tiles? There they are right there. You guys are kicking my ass. You're absolutely kicking my ass. Yeah, we're gonna run into that. Total War? Really? Interesting. Nice. Illness used. Never mind. Illness cured. Like, rip. Come on, y'all. Let's get this science done. I mean, this is probably going to be cheesy, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take all this water and try to squeeze it down. Like I said, it's cheesy. And it ain't easy being cheesy. The good part was is it didn't go into the water. I feel good about that. And down here. Alright, that should be a quick fix. That should be a quick fix. We'll go ahead and get that done, and then we can start building the cold water tank over here. Cold water brackish tank. And actually, to tell you the truth, I might make it fairly sizable. I'm thinking like this. Capture some of that down there, maybe. This is going to be pushing us right into a hot biome, but I think it's going to be okay. We have to work it. Looks like the water's going up. I feel good about that. We could definitely use some more oxygen over there. Oh, rip. Okay, I don't have to settle 9 times. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Let's let them run. Let's let them run and see what we can do. How's our food holding up? Food's looking good. Power's not wicked ugly. But I did mean to keep it like that simply because I want to keep these pumps running. Yeah, I gotta admit, man, I have no clue. As far as like the intricacies and like a lot of, you know what I'm saying, the finer details of this game, I've got no clue. None whatsoever. And I think that's the part where I get frustrated is when I try, you know, say we come into a problem where there's like, you know, either too much carbon dioxide or freaking like, you know, chlorine gas or whatever the case may be. And I can't figure out what to do with it. Well, I made to understand that carbon dioxide is actually good for rockets. There's one rocket that runs off of carbon dioxide. Now, granted, it's questionable at best, but it would be good enough to get us up there to actually do. Now, I'm not exactly sure how far we're going to have to go to in order to do the orbital research. But if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to make it out to these items right here in order to try to accomplish that. So it'll be good enough. Not having freaking petroleum production is pretty much going to limit us. Although if I'm not mistaken, at one point in time, I think we're going to actually turn it into liquid oxygen and liquid hydrogen, like a hydrogen oxygen freaking rocket. Although I can't be 100% sure. I might be wrong about that. I know we're going to need the oxalate for the petroleum rockets. Go. There we go. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Let's go. Boys and girls. Boys and girls. How close are we? They're on the last one right now. Bingo. Okay, so with that being said, we've got that in place. Let's go ahead and go to the next level. We'll go ahead and make that an option. Although we probably do need water storage. Man, there's so much to do. Unbelievable. All right, where'd we go? Next level? I'll tell you what. Let's go with freaking transportation. Oh, wait a minute. We don't have the, Wait a minute. Do we have the hydrogen? Where's the hydrogen, generator? What am I missing? There's natural gas. Sugar engine. There we go. Sucrose. Wait a minute. How's this stuff producing power? Or is this stuff that doesn't require power? What am I missing? What am I missing? Hydrogen generator. There we go. Where is that? What happened? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Dude, I was about ready to lose my freaking bejeebus. From what I'm seeing, though, what I'm seeing is I don't necessarily see, you know, the focus might be different. And I'm probably going to have to go back and actually try Classic. What are these guys doing? Alright, they're not able to get to that. Alright, wait. Alright, tank. Come on. Oh, we don't have the medals! Okay, well, we're gonna have to play it out. Got some copper over here. That's not bad. Hello? Well, I'll tell you what, whatever. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, like I say, Poland, I'm gonna have to go back and check out the classic version and just kind of like, make a comparison. I know that, like I said, there are some features that are added in, but if I remember correctly, the focus is more towards like, space exploration. Although I got to tell you, starting on this freaking asteroid, not completely convinced that we're going to be freaking like, making huge steps out in the freaking, the vacuum of space. I mean, as it stands right now, I tell you what, yikes. Absolute yikes. Not to mention the fact we're gonna have to find a alternate route. Let's get around this frickin' hydrogen. Frickin' hydrogen funnel right there. I'm gonna try to see if I can't start making some movement to the outside of the frickin' map though. We've got a whole lot more to do. And like I said, that was what I found myself last time really falling short on, was just resources. It seems as though we don't have as many pockets of freaking chlorine as we did last time. I'll tell you what, that's going to be the right thing to freaking do. Let's try to explore out. Ethanol I'm not overly worried about. Shouldn't be. Pip taking advantage, isn't he? Yep. Oh, got to check. Look, you got some omelets. I'm thinking Harold. I'm thinking Harold might be our guy. Food's gonna become an instant freaking issue, though. We're gonna start getting started on that really, really good. Shabby dresser and pacifist. That's not bad. Doesn't show that he's a loud snorer, so we should be okay there. Omelet it is. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rethink that. I think this ice biome right here is just gonna turn into freaking water. I think that's what it's gonna end up being. This tank is way too small, but that's okay. We can kind of bring it up here, but this cold water right here is gonna make a difference. We still gotta get the, we gotta get the, what is it called? You change the iron to iron ore? I mean, the iron ore into iron? I'm gonna do something like that. Let's see what we got. We get ourselves a lot of a decent amount of aluminum, I should say. You got some irons. Is it chlorine? Figures? Chlorine? Figures? Okay, so chlorine's gonna be our next issue. It's kind of interesting. I like the way that lined up. That was actually pretty good. Okay, well, let's see what happens. I do need these tanks to get cleared out pretty quickly, though. I want to get those things out of the way so we can actually start building in there. Or start gutting it out. That's more what I'm thinking is actually gutting it out. Also, we're going to have to find a main storage area. Which I'm kind of guessing that, like, right in here. Since it's somewhat centrally located. Actually, to tell you the truth, probably end up being right here. And then simply we can put the bottomless, what is it, the endless well? I think is what they call it. I'm getting way too much to freaking do. I've got the genuine impression that these people right here are going to lock themselves in and someone's going to die. Excellent. Unknown. Here we go. Bunch of it. As much as I think, I hate to say it, I think that the power station is actually going to end up down here. These sections like this, I may understand, are very, very useful. I just freaking, I've never gotten to a point where I can actually use them. I always get cucked on freaking something. Totally cucked. Oi! What are you doing, people? I played ahead. I got crackers. I'm gonna disappear on y'all. Disappear on you, and I'm gonna munch. Everybody ready for a little ASMR? Okay, let's see what happens. Where was it? That should be good enough, huh? Sorry, y'all. I am still munching. I'm just finishing up, though. I realize it doesn't necessarily, it doesn't help with the interactivity. Right. Necessary evil, y'all. Necessary evil. Speaking of which, what all-stars do we got here? Who all sit back here lurking? I'm gonna call y'all out the shadows and see if anybody's paying attention. What do you think? How bad do you guys think it is? I don't think this is going very well at all. We've got Just way too much to do. Absolutely way too much to do. And these guys are just like, they're bouncing around everywhere. As opposed to getting one project done. And I should, as a matter of fact, I should totally up the construction on this. I should totally up the construction on this. Because I really want to get this done. I really want to get it in place. I mean, over and above the fact that we've got a million other things to frickin' do. I'm thinking ahead. I'm trying to think ahead with the cooling solution. Power station's going to end up going down here. It's not going to go up there in the other ice biome. That biome right there is actually going to turn into water for us. We're going to have water sustainable. And I think that, whereas this tank right here is going to be good for the fresh water, we need a brackish water tank, which is going to be this one right here. And to do it the way that I want to do it, we're going to actually have to have a refinery in there. And that is going to produce a ton of heat. So having this actually in place to do the cooling, first and foremost, should work okay. We are going to have to end up doing some refinement as far as water goes. But it'll be okay. It'll be just fine. All right, so what we're going to end up doing, what I would like to do, we're going to get that in there. I realize we're going to have to take out the Oxford plant. I realize we're going to have to do that, but it'll be okay. Who's drowning? Nosh Sprout. Oh, look. Wheezewort. Hot diggity dog. Good. That's going to be our next level of science. As a matter of fact, it's kind of nice to see another ice biome. Excellent. Excellent. I think it's going to turn into our water. Okay, this could be worse. Come on, hydrogen. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. We got this. Yeah, I wanted to go ahead and put this section in here so it can kind of funnel. I realize that's not going to pay all but some of its dividends. Well, let's see, that is granite. As a matter of fact, we probably should take out that block too. But it'll be alright. Wheezeworts. We got ourselves a good amount of Wheezeworts. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Try to steer clear of the chlorine as much as possible, but I know that's going to be like freaking next to impossible. As a matter of fact, I should go ahead and try to seal off this section over here. Maybe put in some insulated tiles. We've got enough room over here to where we can actually make good use of it. Maybe not that side. Maybe the other side. Maybe this side over here. Because that way they'll have the ladder already in place. Plus everything they're going to be doing is going to be heading that direction anyway. Yikes, look at all the bathrooms are cucked. Come on, guys. Let's go. Oh, snap. Excellent. Trapped. Who's trapped? Who's trapped? Who's trapped? Who the fuck is trapped? And where? Think they got untrapped? Kind of guessing the same thing. Oh, is that them? Catalina! No! Come on, you assholes. Let's go. And she's still standing there. What an idiot. Really? Oh my gosh. Sit in Texas. What are you doing, man? Maybe you need a better power source? Oh yeah, I agree. I 100%. I absolutely agree. Boop. There we go. I absolutely agree. Shit, there's a lot of things we need. And I mean a lot. Ah, dang. Busted my kazoo. This is actually kind of pointless. Chillin'? You say little coffee? Little O.N.I? Or O.N.I. O.N.I. They don't call it O.N.I. Call it O.N.I. Good to hear. I probably should go get me some coffee too. I got water though. So. How's your weekend going? How's your Labor Day? Happy Labor Day, by the way. Oh, as a matter of fact, I tell you what, that is going to be a good idea. As opposed to putting in those tiles. You can probably only put in some, mesh. Ouch. Ugh. Excellent. Excellent. Can I refill yours? I'm filling it. Likewise, thank you. Just meeting a lady this weekend? GG. Ship the kids off to camp? With the neighbors? GG. GG. Alright. Take a look at the germs in the main water pool? Well, let's look at germs anyway. That could be worse. Could be much worse. God damn it, man. Sit in Texas? This run right here, I tell you what. It's probably gonna, dude, it's probably gonna freaking like put me in the funny farm. It's probably gonna straight up put me in the funny farm. We're gonna need those for sure. Not to mention the fact, look, water got down into here, right? That's what you were talking about, the polluted water getting up in there. Rip. Absolute rip. Someone just peed in it, I'm sure. I'm sure. Frickin' dupes, dude. Idiocracy. I'm telling you, man. This game is like Idiocracy. Straight up. I know, right? Dude. I was saying it the other day, man. You just want to smack them around. You're like, what? I know. I'm the same way. I am addicted. It's a challenge. It is a challenge. Okay, and I got to admit, the part that's holding me tight, I want to go ahead and get a rocket off the stupid planet. I want to do that. I want to do that research, and I want to go out there and I want to see the other planets and take on other challenges. That's the one thing that's like just got me gripped, absolutely gripped, is to get to that stage to where there's not, you know, a whole bunch of fires that you got to go and frickin' pull, and put out. Well, there you go, Frankie. GG, brother, GG. We're working on it. Matter of fact, one pipe right there, and I think it's going to be a done deal. Up until they get, well, those pipes. Rip. I know, me too. More coffee. It's a love-hate relationship for sure. Absolutely for sure. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. That much is certain, dude. Okay, Boomer, really? Really? Did you get enough points to unlock it? How did you unlock a specific one? I thought it was random. I ain't trying to hear this polling. A peephole? There is. Ta-da! Yay! What the fuck are they doing with a couple of AND gates down here? We got this crazy thing right there. The neural vasculator. Not to mention that bad boys. The security doors are locked. Interesting, interesting. I don't know what they got going on over there. Something crazy going on there. Get man. Get man with the pipes. Give me the pipes. How about the pipes? Can I get the pipes, please? The pipe, the pipe, the pipe. Get men. Get men. Because the minute we get the freaking pipes, dude, I'm gonna get rid of those. Matter of fact, they should anyway. They're already peeing all over the place. Look, they're using it anyway. Pipe. Need the pipe. Well, that doesn't sound right at all, does it? Sorry. It's the weekend. I do got some cold daddies in the freaking refrigerator. I picked up some Devil's Backbone 16 point. This is not the... I usually have the 8 point, but they had the 16 point, and I was like, need to give this a try. So I haven't had a chance to crack any of them open yet, but that could happen a little bit later. Yeah, it was random, so congratulations, by the way. Thanks. This guy. Okay, Boomer. That's why freaking Texas is freaking like laughing it up. Okay, I get it. How long have I been playing O.N.I? Total? Maybe a month? Maybe? And then, I mean, I gotta be honest with you, I think it's only been... Okay, I will say probably closer to about maybe like 12 to 15 runs. I don't know 100%. Most of the ones at the beginning, you know how that goes. Insurmountable freaking issues, not knowing the dynamics, ripping my hair out with frustration, that kind of thing. Just saying. Okay, so these guys are now putting in the stuff. I went ahead and put these thermal transfer plates because I want to be able to get the coldness out of the sides, like into where like hot temperatures would be coming in. I really did like the cold steam vent that we had gotten. But dumping that water into a section like this, and granted, we haven't run across anything like that, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just because I freaking, I've done it before. Kind of planning for the future kind of thing. Oops. Not what I want. There we go. There we go. Ethanol, you can kiss my fat patootie. My fat patootie. Oh, thanks. Really? So you can watch them just like rip their hair out? Okay, boomer. I can start using it myself. That'll learn you. God damn. 2,200 hours? You doing something right there, brother. You're definitely doing something right there. Really? Really? Is that Haddock? Haddock. Thank you for the biddies. Awkward. Awkward. Thank you for the biddies, though. Love and appreciation, y'all. You gotta use it. Really? I caught the name this time, even though you don't like to admit it. Frickin' head knock. Really? This guy. Oh, yeah. I got to admit, the artwork and the frickin' dude. The artwork and the animations is, magnifique. Absolutely genius. Matter of fact, this cold area is not going to work. We could use it for the cold storage tank, but that's about it. Haddock, how's your weekend going, brother? You going good? You doing all right? Oh, wait a minute. Which one did I get? Oh, no. I got the wrong one. These guys are going to have to live. Speaking of food, 35, huh? Haddock. What you doing, man? I did. As a matter of fact, in Texas, that's one of the things that happened. I literally had, I think it was like close to like 12 dupes in one colony. And turned around and freaking, dude, I went down to 2 of them. I went down and killed them all off except for 2 of them. And then I had to build it back up. I didn't get too much further, though. Ran into the same issues. No oxygen, no power. Food was kind of a little bit wishy-washy. But that was after I built them back up, too. Oh, yeah? Number 2 vaccine coming in, huh? Haddock? I'm made to understand number 2 is where you really get it. Okay, one thing I will say about starting a new run. It's a perfect opportunity to apply what you've learned in the past. And it's the only thing I can say about that. It is a perfect opportunity. Doesn't necessarily always work out, but... Come on, y'all, man. Let's get some freaking power down here. How come we don't have these guys, like, busting ass? I want them to stay on top of that. Oh, agreed. Absolutely. Yeah. I agree. You don't necessarily want to give up too early. You're exactly correct. You might be able to get, you know what I'm saying, things could actually equal out. As a matter of fact, I tell you what, I was running into the issues on the last run that we did, and you know what fixed it? Getting another dupe. One other dupe. Actually, we went from 7 to 8. Made all the difference. Now, granted, it didn't necessarily fix all the problems, but it definitely got things done faster. And why the F are they not coming over here to kill these guys? This is not a priority. Oh, yeah, good call. Yeah, the perfect start. It just depends. It depends. If I get to a point where I realize that the work effort is going to be, you know, it's going to take a lot more than what I'm capable of doing. Much the same way it was the last run. Last run, we could not get Atmos suits. Could not get Atmos suits. Did not have a freaking drop to where we had, like, the seeds, the thimblewood seeds. So we couldn't even grow it. There's none in here. There's none in this biome. Which is shit. Which is absolute shit. Combat. Kill them little pricks. Wait a minute. What are you fighting? Eh? Oh, is she going over there to do it? There you go. Bust her ass. Shit. What does that mean? Chlorine? Speaking of ration boxes, you know we haven't set up anything for frickin' rations. And how's all the carbon dioxide staying up here when it should be down bottom here? Combat. Come on, sister, go kick their ass. Or brother. Somebody. There you go. Get those suckers disassembled. Let's go. What? So you gotta empty it first? What? Hello? This sucks. What do you got? What are you saying? Drecos? What about Drecos? What about them? We should get some? Come on, clear this out, man. You guys are killing me. We probably could just sweep up the rest of this. We do have the pump. Oh, really? Really? So you can get the fibers off of them. Roger that. Now, granted, okay, if I remember correctly... No, I don't. I was going to say, somewhere along the line I was thinking is that the percentages are pretty bad. Don't you get a lot more of something else, too? Because, I mean, you get plastic. I didn't know you get the fibers. I did not know that you got the fibers, but I know that you got plastic, and I thought it was something else. Right. The regular ones. Right. To get the plastic, you gotta feed them something different? Gotcha. Yeah. I kind of remember that with hatches, too. Like, if you wanted to get the coal, you feed them, like, sedimentary rock or something like that, and then... whatever. Oh, there's a hatch right there. Got to get into ranch, you know. Not to mention the fact you put a pip in with the freaking guards, they start planting, like, random shit. But don't they need, like, regular... Maybe. I don't know. Come on, y'all. Let's go. What's going on here? What's going on? Cold toilets. Means when they sit down. Rip dupes. F's in chat for the dupes. And why are they not tending to these? It doesn't come up as duties? What does it come up as? Cleaning? Construction? Yeah, let's do that. Screw it. Come on, man. You guys need to get rid of these fucking... And we definitely got to do something about that. Definitely got to do something about that. Should have refrigerators by now. Rep. Right? Pips. All right. What am I doing, dude? What am I doing? What am I doing? Three might be overkill. I'm gonna plan ahead. Kinda. A little bit. We don't have the radiant pipe. Where in the hell? Ah, there it is. Oh, man, where's those plates? Do something like that. Actually, to tell you the truth, we should put the power right over here. Maybe. I'm actually losing focus. I'm actually losing focus. I'm thinking smart batteries. That's what I'm thinking. Granted, we don't have the freaking materials to put it in. Why don't we get this? Alright, I think that's going to do it. Let's go ahead and get you out of there. And then... get that out of there. And I think we'll go ahead and get this stuff out of here as well. We can go and get that out of there. Any day. All right, let's see what happens. Yeah, absolutely. Time for a smoke break? Yeah, be right back. I can kind of understand that. I can feel it. Even though I do get beer. Maybe it's time for a beer. I can right off the fat. It's Sunday. It's Labor Day. What do you think, man? You think anybody will lose their bejeebus? I can see it happening now. So like, dear God, what kind of poor example is this man setting? Lose their shit. About freaking, yeah, exactly. He goes, I mean, right? It's like, nah, I don't, you know, said I'd never said this is the best place for your kids. Matter of fact, if you do happen to take a look at the, what the fuck is Nosh bean? Is that worth anything? Zero to 25? Oh yeah, we'll never be able to take that. Carbon dioxide. Alright, well. Also, this is decor? Oh, hell no. You can kiss my fat patootie on that one, chieftain. How come you can't plant it? The fuck? Is it already planted? Do we not have any? Is that what the dealio is? It says you got 61 of them. It says no seed selected. What? That worked. Alright, how about that? It took the frickin' settings. You rotten. Fucking hell. It makes tofu? Oh yeah? The Nosh? Really? Okay. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to cancel that for right now. I do want to put the generators a little bit further back. I was going to put the battery box over here. Really, brine? Machinery? Machinery and science. What does he got? Allergies, irritable bowel. No digging, requires light. Germ resistance decreased. Handy with construction. Probably end up having to get a doctor at some point in time, but having to have a light on while you sleep? No, not so much. I'll tell you what, we're going to get rid of all of them. Peace! Apparently. I seem to have found one. Or at least it didn't work on that one tile. Well, we just built those. We just built the farm plots. That farm tile right there, we just built it. So, I mean, it didn't have anything in it where it was even uprated. Story of my life, to be totally honest. Freaking always, you know, rared issues. And it's like, Jesus Christ, man, how do you get out of this? Oh, shit. Do we have freaking dirt? Oh, smack. They already got up here. Nice! Okay, legitimately, all I really want to do is... I'm going to take out this section right here. And let's see here. Where is it? We got the storage tanks. This might not be the best of ideas. Yeah, let's start cooking this. Let's start getting this all buried out. I tell you what, that's exactly what I was talking about. The same problem I've been running into. Always running out of freaking resources. God damn it. All right, let's see what they can do with that. Let's see what they can do with that. That's gonna be a good amount of work right there. And how in the world do I have so much hydrogen over here? Eh? Still haven't seen any events, though. Still haven't seen the frickin', the craziness that they sit on, either. I'd like to get into here. That's where there's gonna be a lot of minerals. Them's minerals and coals. A little bit of algae. Not bad, not bad. Still didn't get any further up here, did they? No, they're not gonna be able to. Look at the off-gassing now. Rip. Unbelievable. Unforgettable. Them dudes could be sneaky, right? Oh, to put stuff in? It's probably a pep. It was probably a pep. It's probably a stupid pep that came through. I bet that's exactly what the dealio is. Some coppers. Right? You know? You feel me? What is this? How do you say that? Rudia Rose? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Is that how you say it? Rudia Rose? Oh, snap. Oh, Rudea? How would you say that? What's the right way to say that? Out of curiosity. Thank you again. Thank you for the follow. There we go. There we go. That should give him something to do, huh? I probably should literally close this off. Turn it into an oxygen only area where you have like oxygen masks. That wouldn't be too difficult to set up. Oh, what do we got here? Suffocating? Who the fuck is suffocating? Look, if they hadn't put it in the freaking ladder, they're gonna kill themselves. What a bunch of idiots, dude. Jesus fuck. Unbelievable. Rude. Then an ah sound. And then Rose. So Ruda Rose. Ruda Rose. Okay, there we go. Thank you very much. I'm actually one of those people that I like to say people's names correctly. I think that is important. I really do. Too many times I find myself somebody calling me Garbage Guy Carl and I lose my shit. Not a fan. I keep telling myself there's no B in my name. How the fuck do you get that? Like, seriously, I'm not exactly sure what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? You're either drinking on or smoking on, but give me a fucking break. I'm just saying. Sorry, y'all. It's Sunday. Labor Day. It should be nice. But thank you. Thank you for the follow again. Ruda Rose. Ruda Rose. Nice. Holy shit. Rose, you've been on this frickin' dude. You've been on this platform since 2012. Are you fucking kidding me? That's insanity. Nice, nice. Keep calm and call Rosebud. Nice, nice. GG. Betsy? Nice. You were called Pepsi? Yeah. I don't think I necessarily... You know what the worst part was? I never got a nickname. Everyone was just like, Carl. Really? Well, at least there wasn't any nicknames anybody told me. Just saying. Pepsi, huh? See, it's close. Kind of like I can see where the relationship would be made. So that means I get to call you Ketsy? Can I call you Ketsy? Is it cool? That makes things actually a little bit easier because I keep thinking your name's Rose because you got Rose in the name. I've known a couple. Here, let me do this, y'all. I do gotta stay there for just a second. I'll be right back. You guys keep an eye on these dupes and make sure they don't frickin' kill themselves. Love of Pete, and just to make sure nobody gets confused on the way in. Boop. Alright, hang tight. Okay. Folks, I got to admit, the nagging tug of adult responsibility is, it's kind of getting to me. I might have to shut this down. I realize for those people that just got here, it's probably not... Consuming chlorine? Was that growing upside down? That's interesting. What does it produce? Sodium deposits. Harvestable salt. Negative 25 to negative 50 to 50 degrees C. Oh, that's not bad. That would explain a lot. 14C. Woof. Little chilly. Could be worse. Could be worse. All right. Actually, I don't even think these things are powering anything. Nope. For the time being, we'll do that. Anything else that needs power? Besides this stuff down here? That does. Really? Actually, let's just go straight in. Now you get to be known for Zombie Hunter? What is this? Zombie Hunter? How do I get known for that? Yeah. The more I think about it, the less focus I'm getting on the gaming and more on what should be happening in IRL. Oh, boy, it would be nice if you could just let this run. If you didn't know, 100% that things are like, go horribly wrong. Whoops. Athletics at 12, though. Suit wearing. Nails. You bet you're narcoleptic, dude. Look, there's a Drecklet. I'm gonna let that set. Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize. But like I said, the adult responsibilities are kind of kicking in. I get it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably shouldn't have been here to begin with. Regardless. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Once again, Ketsy, thank you for the follow. Thank you for everybody that's here hanging out, lurking. I do appreciate it. I realize that there's a lot more people here, but there are some things that are important. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Y'all, for anybody that comes in and apologizes for taking care of real life and stuff like that, I've got a list. Friends and family first. IRL second. Garage Guy Carl third. Wow. Sit in Texas. You're badass, dude. You're badass. Thank you very much. Thank you so very much for that sub, brother. I appreciate it. Oh, it's a Walking Dead character? Cool. Yeah, I know. Llamas with hats. Trust me. I've had an opportunity to do that many times. Do that many times. Sit in Texas, you're badass, dude. You're badass. As a matter of fact, here, I'll tell you what. Let me get over here to a regular, just chatting screen. All right, let me do a quick save on this. Okay. Let's get out. Well, it was a short one, y'all. It was definitely a short one. But I think this is, right. See, as though it's Labor Day and stuff like that, I can kind of, offset the fact that frickin', you know what I'm saying, I should be streaming, but, I mean, I could be streaming, but I should be taking care of IRL. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much. Sit in Texas, you're badass, dude. You're absolutely badass. Thank you for the follows again, Ketsy. Thank you again for the, who is that? Thank you for the other follow. What's the name? Hold on. Oh, Holly. Ah. It was yesterday, as a matter of fact. That wasn't even on in freaking, one of my buddies from, old school YouTube. I used to stream on YouTube before I was streaming on, streaming here. It was, 4 years ago? Something like that. I've been doing this for a total of 6. So, there we go. And I've only been here 4. Almost 5, I think. Close. Anyhow. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. I hope you guys have yourselves a great, great weekend. If I do get a chance to come back later on today, I will. I absolutely will. Make sure you got your bell notification turned on, just to be 100% sure. If you feel so inclined, it's up to y'all. But I'm really, really enjoying some Oxygen Not Included. I really, really want to get my rockets going. I really want to get to that point. I think I think this biome right here, or at least this planetoid right here, is a challenge. It is a straight up challenge, and I do not want to shut down just because things are not going wrong. I'm one of those people. I like to try to work through it. I like to try to figure it out. And this game's got me sucked in. It's totally got me sucked in. And I realize there's more ways to skin the cat. You know what I'm saying? There's more than one way to skin that cat. So we're going to take a look. I'm going to take a look. And you guys, all the help and invaluable advice, I really do appreciate it. I really, really do. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I certainly hope you have a good weekend. I will be back. Whether it's today or tomorrow, we'll see. And it might be in a whole lot better mood, too. Just saying. Might have a couple of cold daddies in the refrigerator that might help with a little bit of attitude adjustment. You understand what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. We'll catch you guys later. Peace.